أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu and welcome to today's class. I hope you're all doing well inshallah. A quick reminder about class rules. As always, please make sure you are logged in with your correct ID. Please make sure that your heads are covered and that you are sitting in a nice and quiet place with no disturbances in the background. We will start today's class with a prayer. Let me choose a student now. A5324. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, I'm going to ask you to read the prayer with me. Repeat after me. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Allahumma
Allahumma
inni as'aluka
as'aluka
ilman nafi'a. Well done, excellent. And can you read the translation for me now, please?
O Allah, I ask you for beneficial knowledge.
Okay. Oh Allah, I ask you for beneficial knowledge. Excellent. Well done. That was really nicely read. Jazakumullah for your help. So in today's class, we will be revising and we will also be focusing and continuing on from yesterday's class where you learned about a new rule of extended elongation. So the rule we will be revising today will be on Tashdid, and also we will be continuing and carrying on from yesterday's class where you learned about extended elongation. So like I said, today we'll be revising Tashdid. So if you could all look over here where it says about what mushaddad is. Mushaddad means hardened. A letter with a shadda on top is called mushaddad. Instead of writing an identical letter twice in succession or one after the other, the Arabic writing system writes it in one place and places a small W-shaped sign called shadda on top of it to indicate the doubling of consonants. A mushaddad letter must be stressed appropriately in the pronunciation. So the example they have given over here is of the word Rabbi. So as you can see over here, you can see Ra has a fatha followed by a ba and it has a shadda on top. So this it looks like a small W-shaped sign is called a shadda. So that means you have to join the previous letter onto the mushaddad letter. In this case, the mushaddad letter is ba because it has a shadda on top. So when you join it together, you have to do so and you have to stress on the mushaddad letter. But what it is saying over here is that Rabbi is made up of two sections. One is Rab and then B. So if you look at it, Rabbi is actually made up of one Ra and two letter bars. Okay, so that is why when you read it, you must read it as though if there were two bars next to each other. So that is why it is very important to stress any letter that has a shadda on it. So as an example, I will go through a step-by-step guide on how to pronounce letters, mushaddad letters. Okay, so as you can see over here, this is the letter, the word. Now, the first letter is alif, and it has the stroke of fatha on it. So if I were to read it on by itself, I would say a. Now, the next letter is kha, and there is a shadda on it. So this makes it a mushaddad kha. Okay, let me just. Okay, just bear with me. I think my computer's just frozen. Okay, there we go. Let me do that again. So the first letter is alif and it has a fatha on it. The next letter is kha and there is a shadda on it. Now, when you join the two letters together, you have to join it together with force. So if I just ignore the fatha on top of the kha for now, I will join the two letters by saying akh, akh. Okay. Now, let's look at the fatha on top of the kha. Now, when you pull this into the sound that you made from step 3, you would sound it as akha. So I'm stressing on the kha and then producing the sound of the fatha. Akha. I'm pressing down on the kha. And then at the end, you have a ra with a fatha, ra. Ra. Now all together, you have to put everything together by making sure that you sound all the letters, not rushing through them, and also making sure that you press down on the mushaddad letter, which is kha. Akhara, akhara. Okay, so that is how you sound a mushaddad letter. Now going back to our lesson number 13, where you looked at Tashdid, we will now be going through some examples from exercise 13.2 and exercise 13.3. So now I will choose some students to come on the mic and help me read from those. Can I please request everybody to not raise their hands so that everybody gets an equal chance to read. Let me choose a student now. N6305.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. Is that N6305?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now do you understand the rule of mushaddad?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the first two examples with you, and then I'm going to see if you can do the rest by yourself. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So this first example over here, you can see that the first letter is ra with a fatha, and then you have a ba with a shadda, and then a kasra underneath. So we must join the two letters together and then produce the sound of the kasra. Okay, so repeat after me. Rabbi.
Rabbi.
One more time. Rabbi.
Rabbi.
Excellent. Well done. Down the next, you have a sad with a fatha, followed by a dal mushaddad. Yes, it's dal with a shadda, and it also has a fatha on it. So let's join these two letters together first. Sadda.
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 And then qaf.
Qaf.
Yes, qaf with a fatha, qaf.
Qaf.
Yes. Now all together now. Saddaqa.
Saddaqa.
Perfect. Excellent. Well done. That was really nicely read. Now I want you to do the next example by yourself, and if you need help, I'll help you out.
Humman.
Okay. Now you're nearly there, but remember what letter this is. Can you tell me what letter this is?
Ba.
Yes, it's a ba. Okay. I think you mispronounced it and thought it was a meme. If this is a ba. Okay. So try again now.
Hubban.
Excellent. Well done. That was really nicely read. So you join the ha to the ba with force because of the shadda, and then you produce the sound of the tanween. And at the end, you produce the nasal sound, which was stretched. Okay. Excellent. Well done. That was really nicely read. Let's carry on.
فرت.
Well done. Excellent. So you join the fa to the ra and then the ra to the ta because of the sukoon. Okay, well done. Next.
تلهى.
Excellent. Well done. Really nicely read. So you over here you join the lam to the ha because of the shadda and then you pronounce the sound of the vertical fatha. Excellent. Well done. Next.
سعرت.
Okay, nearly there. Just over here, don't stretch the sound out too long of the E. So, صُعِرَت.
سعرت.
Excellent. Well done. That was really nicely read. Jazakumullah N6305.
جزاك الله خير.
Allah Hafiz. Okay, let's choose another student now. Let's choose a student from our list today. A5313. Assalamu alaikum. A5313. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum Assalam. Okay, let's carry on and let's do the next couple of examples with you. Now I'm going to do the first two examples. You repeat after me, and then let's see if you can do the rest of the examples by yourself. Okay, so over here you have a sheen with a fatha, followed by a kaf mushaddad, and then it also has a kasratain underneath it. Okay, excellent. So let's say this. Shakkin.
شك.
Excellent. Well done. Okay. Next, you have a sad followed by a ba mushaddad, and it has a fathatain on it as well. So, sabban.
صبا.
Excellent. Well done. Now let's see if you can do the next one by yourself.
تحرك.
Well done. Excellent. So over here, you join the ha to the ra and then the ra to the kaf. Tuharrik.
تحرك.
Well done. Excellent. Let's carry on.
أطلن.
Okay, well done. Nearly there. When you join the ta to the lam, do so straight away and with force. Okay? Let's just do this bit first. Tullin.
طلن.
Excellent. Utullin.
طلن.
Yes, just join the ayn into it now. Utullin.
أطلن.
Well done. Excellent. Much better. Let's carry on.
يسره. رهو.
Yes, excellent. This is separate ra, and then separately this is ha with a inverted dhamma. Who? Okay, let's one more time all together.
يسره.
Okay, the ra has a fatha on it. Okay, so it's ra. Yassa rahu.
رهو.
Yassarahu.
يسره.
Well done. Excellent. Much better. Okay, just remember that you join the letter to the mushaddad letter with force. You stress it on the scene, okay? Yes, sir, like that. Okay, let's carry on. Next example.
قدمت.
Excellent. Well done. One more time.
قدمت.
Well done. Excellent. Make sure you join the meme to the ta nice and softly because like you learned yesterday, sukoon means you join it nice and softly. Okay? Otherwise, well done. Excellent. Really nicely read. Jazakumullah for your help. Let me just admit some more students and then we can carry on. Again, can I please remind everyone to not raise their hands so that everybody gets a fair chance to be on the mic. Let me choose a Nasirat this time. N6309. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. Is that N6309?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now let's do the next line with you now. I'm going to do the first two examples and then you can do the rest for me. Okay, so the first example over here, you have kaf with a dhamma followed by a vaw mushaddad and then a kasra underneath it. So let's join the two together. Qawi.
Qawi.
Excellent. And then you join these two letters together. Rat.
Rat.
Excellent. Qawirat.
Qawirat.
Excellent. Well done. Really nicely read. Next example, we're joining the qaf to the dal mushaddad, doing so with force, and then the fatha on top. Okay? Qadda.
Qaddama.
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 Excellent. Well done. Really nicely read. Now, do you want to do the next one for me now, please?
Yes.
Okay, off you go.
Kizaban.
Okay, well done. Nearly there. Over here, join the kaf to the dal with force, and then, like you pronounced correctly, it has a vertical fatha on it, so you stretch the sound out for 2 seconds. Kiza.
Kiza.
And then over here, the ba has a fatha 10 on it. So remember to elongate the nasal sound at the end. Bun. Well done. So now try that all together.
Kizaban.
Well done. Kizaban.
Kizaban.
Excellent. Well done. Much, much better. Just keep revising that. Otherwise, you did well. Let's carry on.
Utilat.
Well done. Utilat.
Utilat.
Excellent. Well done. Next.
Ujilat.
Yes. Ujilat.
Ujilat.
Yes. So straight away join the letter to the mushaddad letter straight away. Okay. Uji. Like that. Okay.
Uji.
Excellent. Well done. Let's do the next one now.
Zuwijat.
Well done. Really good try. Well done. Zuwijat.
Zuwijat.
Excellent. Well done. Really nicely read. Jazakumullah for your help. Keep revising that rule, okay? Jazakumullah. So that was some examples from exercise 13.2. Let's now move on to exercise 13.3, where we are again revising the rule of mushaddad. Let me choose another student now, maybe a Tifl this time. Let's do A5326.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. Is that A5326?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Do you understand the rule of mushaddad? Are you confident with it? Okay, perfect. Now, let's see if you can do this example for us, please, now.
Tataliu.
Okay, nearly there. Just remember that the ta has a shadda, but it just has a simple fatha on it. So don't stretch the sound out for too long, okay? Ta.
Tato.
And then li. And then ayn only has a simple dhamma on it, okay? So don't stretch the sound out too long, just 1 second, okay? Li'u. Tatali'u. Excellent, well done. Next.
Zujati.
This is ra, okay? So ra, join it to the... Sorry, I didn't hear you. Can you say that again?
Zujati.
Rujati.
Well
done. Excellent. Really good try. Let's do the next one.
Lusatin.
Okay, this is ghain, the letter ghain, and you have to join it to the sad. Okay, ghussa.
Ghusatin.
Excellent. But also remember that this has a kasraten underneath it, and kasraten needs to produce a nasal sound at the end that needs to be elongated for a bit. Okay, tin,
Tin.
ghussatin.
Ghusatin.
Excellent. Well done. Really good try. Okay, let's carry on.
Zaratin.
Okay. Again, make sure that can you tell me which is the mushaddad letter in this example?
Uh,
The mushaddad letter is the letter with the shadda on it. So can you tell me which is the mushaddad letter?
Dra.
Yes, excellent. The ra is the mushaddad letter. So when you join the zal to the ra, you do so with force. Okay? Zarra,
Zara.
tin,
Tin.
zarratin.
Zaratin.
Well done. Excellent. That was a really good try. Just keep practicing this rule, otherwise you did really well, mashallah. Okay, jazakumullah for your help. Let me choose another student now. Let's choose a Nasira this time. Let's try N6318. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Is that N6318?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. We're doing the next line of exercise 13.3 now. Do you want to try it by yourself?
Yes.
Okay, off you go then.
Tafarka.
Say that again now. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Tafarka.
Okay, now over here, the fa has a fatha and then the ra has a shadda, but it also has a fatha on top. Okay, so join the fa to the ra and then produce the sound of the fatha. Farra.
Farra.
Yes. Tafarra.
Tafarra.
Qa.
Ta.
Tafarraka.
Tafarraka.
Okay, excellent. Well done. Let's try the next one now.
Qaddara.
Perfect. That was perfectly read. Well done. Next one.
Khaffat.
Excellent. Well done. That was really nicely read again. You join the kha to the fa, khaffa, and then the ta with a sukoon. Khaffat. Well done. Excellent. Next one.
Yataqaddama.
Okay, just try and focus on this bit over here. Join the qaf to the dal. Do that bit again.
Qada.
Qadda.
Qadda.
Okay, so instead of saying qada, you're saying qadda.
Qadda.
Yataqaddama.
Yataqaddama.
Excellent. Well done. Really nicely read. Just keep revising that. Just make sure that you're joining the mushaddad letter onto the previous letter with force and straight away. Okay?
Okay.
Otherwise, well done. Just keep revising. Jazakumullah. Let's choose another student now. Let's choose a Tifl this time. A5340. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Is that A5340?
Yes.
8532, yes, 85340. Okay, perfect. We're going to the next example now with you. Let's do the third line. So are you okay to do it by yourself?
No.
No? Do you want me to help you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now over here you have a kaf with a fatha and then a ra mushaddad. So let's join those two together and then produce the sound of the fatha. Garra.
Garda.
Okay, excellent. And then you have a ta with a fatha ten on it. So tan.
Gardatan.
Well done. Excellent. So you did do that by yourself. Okay, well done. Karatan.
Karatan.
Perfect. Well done. Let's try the next one now. So ta with a dhamma, tu.
Tu.
Repeat after. Yes, excellent. Then you have a noon with a fatha followed by a za and it has a shadda, za mushaddad and then fatha on top. Nazza
Naza.
and then la.
La.
Tunazzala,
Tunazzala.
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 Excellent. Well done. Really nicely read. Okay, let's try the next one now. Now I want you to try this by yourself. Join the ba to the scene.
Pusati.
Excellent. Well done. That was perfectly read. Well done. Let's carry on. Join these together now.
Sabaha.
Well done. Excellent. Sabbaha.
Sabaha.
Excellent. Well done. That was really nicely read. Okay. So in the beginning you were a bit hesitant, but mashallah you took over and you did that really well. Okay. Jazakumullah for your help. Keep revising. Let's have one more student. Let's have a Nasirat. N6. Okay. Let me choose another student. N6332. Actually, N6329. We'll do that. N6329.
Walaikum salam.
Okay. So let's do the next examples with you. Let's do this line. Do you want to have a go by yourself?
Yes, please.
Okay, off you go.
Yusabbih. Hahu.
Well done. Sabbihu.
Yusabbihu.
Well done. Excellent. Let's carry on.
Fiddatin.
Well done. Excellent. But remember, the ta has a tanween underneath it. So, tin.
Tin.
Okay, well done. All together now. Do it one more time.
Fiddatin.
Excellent. Well done. Let's carry on.
Kazaba.
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 Perfect. Excellent. One more time. And then the last one now, please.
Kazabtum.
Okay, nearly there. It's a bit more difficult because you're joining three letters now. Join the kaf to the zal and then the zal to the ba.
Kazab.
Perfect. Kazabtum.
Kazabtun.
Perfect. Excellent. N6329, that was really nicely read. Jazakumullah for your help. So that was exercise 13.3, 13.2 and 13.3 that we just completed. We have a few more examples from this revision slide. And let me choose another student on the mic. Let's choose a Tifl this time. A5345.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Okay. So can you tell me, do you know what a shadda is?
I forgot.
Okay. Now let's look at this first example over here. Can you point out, do you know which sign is the shadda sign?
The one above the ra.
The one above the ra, is actually a fatha. Okay. Now the shadda it looks like a small W. So can you tell me where that is now?
It's above the va.
Yes. Above the vowel, this small W sign over here, this is the shadda. Okay. So it's very important that we all realize and understand what the names of each sign and symbol is. okay? Because it's very important to know that so we can learn better as well, okay? So this is the shadda. So can you tell me which letter is mushaddad? Which is the mushaddad letter in this example over here?
The one above the ta.
Okay. Above the ta, this is a sukoon. Okay. I'm asking you which letter is mushaddad. Which is the mushaddad letter?
The one,
Mushaddad.
the one below the va.
No. Okay. What you're telling me are signs. Okay. Right now, I'm asking you which letter is the mushaddad letter. Okay. So either kaf is mushaddad, is waw mushaddad, is ra mushaddad, or ta mushaddad. So there's four letters you
Wow.
can choose. Yes, excellent. Well done. Wow is the mushaddad letter. Can you tell me why?
Because it has the W on top.
Yes. And what is the W called?
A.
We just learnt about it now. It's in text over here.
Mushaddad.
Nearly there, it's called a shadda. Okay, the sign is called shadda. Because wow has a shadda on it, it is a mushaddad letter. Okay, so they're similar terms, but they mean different things. Okay, but nearly there. Wow is mushaddad because it has a shadda on it, and that means that we have to stress on the wow, which is the mushaddad letter. Okay. So well done, excellent. Let's do this example. Can you read this example for me now?
Kuvirat.
Excellent, well done. So you're joining the kaf to the waw mushaddad. So you stressed on that, and then you read the rest really nicely as well. Let's do the next
one. Qaddama.
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 Excellent. Can you tell me in this example which is the mushaddad letter?
The one in the middle. Da.
Yes, dal is the mushaddad letter because it has a shadda on top. Perfect. Let's do the next one.
Kazaban.
Okay, nearly there. The kaf has a kasra.
Kizaban.
Okay, but again, make sure the ba has a fathatain on it. So ban.
Kizaban.
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 Perfect. Excellent. Well done. That's really nicely read. Let's carry on.
Utilat.
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 Perfect. Next one.
Shayyiz. Shayyizakra. Shayyizakra.
Okay, let's take this step by step. Let's take it step by step because this is a bit more difficult. Seen with a fatha, sa.
Sa.
And then you have a ya with a fatha followed by a zal mushaddad and a kaf mushaddad. So you're joining the ya to the zal and then the zal to the kaf. Yazakka.
Yazakkaru.
Well done. Sayazakkaru.
Yazakkaru.
Sayazakkaru.
Sayazakkaru.
Perfect. Excellent. Really nicely read. And the last one?
Zuvijat. Zuvijat.
Perfect. Excellent. Well done. That was really nicely read. You're reading it really, really nicely. So you just need to remember what the name of the symbols are, the signs and symbols are, and also to identify which one is the mushaddad letter. So mashallah, you read that really nicely. Jazakumullah for your help. So that we have just revised mushaddad. So hopefully all of you inshallah will now know and be reminded of what a mushaddad letter is. What is a shadda? Shadda is this little W sign over here. This is a shadda. And we have also just revised that mushaddad letter needs to be stressed. Okay, so that was the lesson of Tashdid revised. Okay, now we will move on to carrying on from our lesson yesterday, where you learnt about extended elongation, and this is lesson number 19. So I will quickly remind you of the rule as stated in this paragraph over here, and then we will carry on. It has been previously mentioned that consonant letters are prolonged when they follow letters of prolongation for about 2 seconds. Okay, so letters of prolongation are alif madda, waw madda, and ya madda. Okay, and you've learned this in previous classes. Sometimes this sound is stretched further according to the rules. At this stage, it is important to know that there are two broad categories of extended elongation. The first one is al-maddu saghir, which is medium long elongation, and number two is al-maddu kabir, which is extra long elongation. Both types of extended elongations are recognized by similar signs. Please note the slight difference in its signs in the practice text. So they look very similar, but there is a slight difference between Madd al-Saghir and Madd al-Kabir. The duration of extended prolongation for type 1, which is Madd al-Saghir, is about 3 to 5 seconds or counts. And for type 2, which is Madd al-Kabir, is 4 to 6 seconds or counts approximately. So in yesterday's class, you started with Madd al-Saghir and you completed the first 2 lines with your teacher. So that is exercise 19.1. We will be carrying on from that and inshallah finishing exercise 19.1 today and then continuing on to exercise 19.2 inshallah if we have time. Okay, so let me quickly choose a student. Let's choose a Nasirat N6339. Okay, N6339. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, let me just note down your ID. N6339. Okay. So were you here in yesterday's class?
Yes.
Okay. So you remember learning about Madd al-Saghir?
Yes.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to start from here and I want you to repeat after me. So this is a ya with a vertical fatha. Ya.
Ya.
Ba.
Ba.
And then over here, you have a noon with a kasra, followed by a ya madda, but then it also has a madda saghir on it. Okay, madda saghir is this, let me get my hand over here. It is a wavy line, thin wavy line that looks like this, and this is called madda saghir. And that means that you have to stretch the sound out for 3 to 5 seconds. Okay, so let's do that. Repeat after me. Ni.
Ni.
Well done. And then alif for the vertical fatha. Dama.
Dama.
Well done. Ya bani Adama.
Ya bani Adama.
Okay. It can be a bit difficult whilst you're reading. It can be a bit difficult, but you need to take a deep breath and then make sure you're pronouncing the Madd al-Saghir for about 3 to 5 seconds. Okay. So one more time. Ya bani Adama.
Ya bani Adama.
Well done. That was much better. Well done. but just make sure that you're stretching this out for long enough. Okay, let's carry on. Over here, you're joining these two letters together. Yud.
Yud.
Well done. And then you have an ayn with a vertical fatha, but also a maddu saghir on top of it. So again, 3 to 5 second sound over here. Ah. Ila.
Ila.
Yes, alif with a kasra and lam with a fatha. Ila.
Ila.
So all together now. Yud'a ila.
Yud'a.
Ila. Excellent. Well done. Really, really good, mashallah. Okay. Let's carry on. Now over here you have a ya with a vertical fatha, again with a madhu saghir on top of it. So stretch this sound out for around 3 to 5 seconds. Ya.
Ya.
Over here you have alif with a fatha, which you need to join onto the ya mushaddad with the dhamma on top. Ayyu.
Ayyu.
And then you join the ha to the lam mushaddad. Halla.
Halla.
The.
The.
Okay, just make sure you're not covering your mic so I can hear you a bit better. This is a ya madda. Okay, that is why we stretched out the sound of the for 2 seconds. Okay? So let's start from the beginning. Ya ayyuhalladhi.
Ya ayyuhallazi.
Okay, you're doing really, really well. Just try and elongate this sound for a slightly longer because of the madda saghir. Okay? Ya ayyuhalladhi.
Ayyazi. Ya ayyazi.
Ya ayyuhalladhi.
Ya ayyuhallazi.
Perfect. Excellent. Well done. Let's carry on. Mim with a fatha followed by an alif madda with a madda saghir on it. Okay? So, ma.
Ma.
Well done. And then you have alif joining onto the dal because of the sukoon. Ad.
Ad.
Raka.
Raka.
Ma adraka.
Ma adraka.
Perfect. Excellent. That was really, really nicely read, mashallah. Jazakumullah for your help. Let's have a tifl on the line now. Let me choose a student. A5337. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Can you just tell me your ID again?
A5337.
Okay, perfect. So let's carry on to the next line now. Over here you have a meme with a fatha followed by an alif madda and the maddu saghir on it. Okay, so stretching it for 3 to 5 seconds. Ma.
Ma.
Excellent. Then you join the alif to the sad.
As.
Habu.
Abu.
Ma ashabu.
Ma ashabu.
Well done. Excellent. Really nicely read. Let's carry on. Over here, fa.
Fa.
Then you have a lam with a fatha followed by an alif madda and also a maddu saghir on it. So, la.
La.
Joining the alif to the qaf, uk.
Uk.
Simu.
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 فلا أقسم.
فلا أقسم.
Perfect. Excellent. Well done. Really nicely read. Let's carry on. Join the ayn to the ba. Ab.
أب.
The.
دي.
And then you have a ha with a vertical fatha underneath, vertical kasra underneath it, and then madda saghir on it. Okay. He.
هي.
Aya.
آية.
Tin.
تن.
Well done. So all together now. عبده آيات.
عبده آيات.
Okay, nearly perfect. Just this last bit you missed out on. The kasra ten underneath, you have to produce an extended nasal sound. Tin.
Okay.
Okay, but otherwise you did really well. Let's carry on. Wala,
ولا.
ha with a inverted dhamma, but also a mad saghir on it. So who.
هو.
Ajrun.
أجر.
Walahu ajrun.
وله أجر.
Excellent. Well done, mashallah. You read that really, really nicely. Jazakumullah for your help. Let's have another student on the line. Let's have a Nasirat this time. Let's have N6353.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. Is that N6353?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So let's do the last line now. So joining the alif to the ayn, ear,
Air.
la,
La.
and then you have a meme with a dhamma followed by a waw madda, but it also has a madda saghir on it. So stretching the sound out for 3 to 5 seconds. Moo.
Mu.
Excellent. And then over here, you're joining the alif to the noon mushaddad. Now remember the sound of gunna, okay? The sound of gunna means an extended sound of nasal sound in your nose for 2 seconds. Anna.
Anna.
Well done. i'lamu anna.
I'lamu anna.
Well done. Excellent. But just make sure that you're stretching out the sound of mu for around 3 to 5 seconds because of the madda saghir. Okay? But otherwise, well done. Let's carry on. Joining the alif to the lam. Allah.
Allah.
The.
Zi.
Yeah, because of the dal with a kasra followed by a ya madda, but it also has a madda saghir on it. So that's why stretching out for 3 to 5 seconds. Then
Akh.
raja.
Raja.
Well done. الذي أخرج.
Allazi akhraja.
Well done. Excellent. Really nicely read. Let's carry on. Meme with a fatha followed by an alif madda with a madda saghir on it. So stretching it for 3 to 5 seconds. Ma.
Ma.
Asaba.
Asaba.
Ma. Asaba.
Ma asaba.
Well done. You're doing it really nicely, but just be mindful of the madda saghir that you have to stretch that sound out for a bit longer, okay? Let's carry on. Rabba,
Rabba.
and then noon with a fatha followed by an alif madda and a madda saghir on top of it. So na.
Na.
Well done. At.
At.
Mim.
Mim.
Rabbana. At mim.
Rabbana. Atmim.
Excellent. Well done, mashallah. You read that really, really nicely. Jazakumullah for your help. So that was exercise 19.1. Now let's move on to exercise 19.2, in which we are looking at Maddul Kabir. Okay? Maddul Kabir, which is extra long elongation, and that means that we have to stretch it for 4 to 6 seconds. So let's have a look. Now the first thing to note is the difference between what a Maddul Saghir looks like and what a Maddul Kabir looks like. Now as you can see over here, on top of the vowel, this is Maddul Saghir. It is a thin wavy line like this. Okay. It can also be seen over here on top of this ya and also on top of this alif over here. Now Maddul Kabir, you will see that it looks slightly thicker. Okay. It is a thicker looking line and less wavy and more rounded. Okay. More rounded and thicker than Maddul Saghir. So that is how you can identify if it is a Maddul Kabir or a Maddul Saghir. Okay. And the main difference between the two in pronunciation is that you pronounce this one for 4 to 6 seconds, and Maddul Saghir you pronounce for 3 to 5 seconds. Okay. Now let's have a student on the mic. Let's have a Atfal. Let me see if I can. Let's have A5347. Assalamu alaikum. A5347. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so there's no response from A5. Walaikum salam. Is that A5347?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Trying to call me before, or was there a delay in you responding? Were you sitting at the desk?
Yeah, I was sitting at the desk.
Okay, that's good. Well done. Okay, so let's start from here. What you do in this example is that because this alif doesn't have any symbol or sign on it, you pronounce it as the letter. Okay, so I would pronounce this as alif.
Alif.
Well done. Now both this lam and this mim have a Maddul Kabir on it. That means we have to stretch the sound out for both of them for about 4 to 6 seconds. Now we must also have a look at the mim because it has a shadda on it. So that means we have to join the lam onto the mim. Okay. So how I would say this, I'm sure all of you have heard of this in Surah Al-Baqarah. You can see that this is the first thing that you see in that surah. Okay. So what I would do is I would start off with the sound of lam and then I would join it onto the sound of mim, stretching both letters for about 4 to 6 seconds. So repeat after me. Lam mim.
Lam mim.
Well done. Really good try. Just come a bit closer to your mic so I can hear you a bit better. Let's try that again. All together. Alif lam mim.
Alif lam mim.
Well done. Excellent. That was really nicely read. Okay. Now the next example again, you have the ha with the vertical fatha. Ha.
Ha.
And then you have mim with a Maddul Kabir on it. Okay, so that means we have to stretch the sound out of mim for 4 to 6 seconds. Ha mim.
Ha mim.
Well done, excellent. Just remember, ha is pronounced for 2 seconds and then the mim for about 4 to 6 seconds. Okay, well done. Let's carry on. You have ta with the dhamma, tu.
2.
Well done. Then you have a dad with a fatha followed by an alif with a madul kabir on it. So that's why we stretch the sound out for 4 to 6 seconds. But then the next letter is ra and it has a shadda on it. So whilst we're ending the sound of da, after that we're joining it to the ra and then the vaw madda needs to be pronounced as well. Okay? So daru.
Daru.
Well done. And then hunna.
Hunna.
Well done. Tudaru hunna.
Tudaruhunna.
Excellent. Well done. That was really nicely read. Let's do the next example now. You have a jim with a fatha and then you have an alif with a madul kabir on it. So you stretch that sound out for 4 to 6 seconds and then you join it onto the noon because it has a shadda. Okay? And then that shadda, on top of that, you also have a dhammaten on it. So you have to take care of that as well. Okay? So repeat after me. Jannun.
Jannun.
Well done. Excellent. That was really, really nicely read. Okay? These are a bit more difficult examples, but you did that well. Okay? Jazakumullah for your help.
Allah Hafiz. Jazakallah.
Allah Hafiz. Okay. So that's all we have time for, unfortunately, just for exercise 19.2. So we've completed the first line of exercise 19.2 today. Your homework for today's class is to practice for Tashdid. So that's the first half of this class that we did. Practice exercise 13.3, any of the 4 rows. Okay, so any 4 rows of exercise 13.3, and that's on page 65. So I hope you're all noting this down in your diaries or taking a picture of the screen now. The next homework is to do with extended elongation and practice exercise 19.2, whatever was covered in class. In today's class, we only managed to cover the first line. So if you can please practice that, and then inshallah you will carry on with this topic in tomorrow's class as well. So in terms of reference page 65 and page 81 of your books, practice exercise 13.3 and 19.2. Okay, and remember your timings. Remember to focus on timings. That's very important. Okay, now we will end the class today with the prayer. A5323. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, I'm going to ask you to help me read this prayer, the end prayer. Repeat after me. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
اللهم ارحمني.
اللهم ارحمني
بالقرآن
بالقرآن
العظيم.
العظيم
العظيم.
العظيم.
Okay, this is Ain with a fatha. العظيم.
العظيم.
Well done. And can you read the translation for me now, please?
Oh Allah, oh Allah, have mercy on me for the great Quran.
Well done. Excellent. Well done. That was really nicely read. So Jazakumullah to everybody for joining us in today's class. Hope you have all noted down your homework and will complete it tonight or before tomorrow's class, inshallah. and inshallah see you all again same time tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.